So, you have more miniature heroes for me? I mean, I guess some of them are smaller than others, but I don't think you're allowed to say it that way. No, I mean like the heroes are kids and they're smaller than adults. Oh yeah, if you mean it like that, then they are, yeah. So, do you have more miniature heroes for me? Indeed I do, and you remember how we left off on a cliffhanger last season? Not at all. But we're gonna pick up right where we left off and we're gonna storm the castle. They're gonna what? Well, I suppose technically the heroes are gonna storm the hospital. Do they need a 26 code booster as well? No, it's like where All for One's evil doctor is. I forget, is that the one without a face or the fake muscle man? The one without a face. Right, isn't he in some kind of prison that he's totally gonna break out of in a quiet way? How do you get out of prison quietly? Depends on the escape method, I guess. Anyway, then the second team of heroes is gonna try to evacuate the city residents. Wait, you're treating the city residents as actual individuals rather than people who just shout things every few seconds? Yeah, because I was walking down the street the other day. Oh, this can't go anywhere good. And I realized that people live in this grand old world of ours, not just you and me. Bottom line, you took a different route to work, right? Yeah, there was construction on my regular route. That's what happens when the heroes storm the hospital. Well, the heroes are gonna infiltrate the secret lab and kill Shigaraki. Well, what? Yeah, Shigaraki's dead for sure, and he's absolutely not gonna resurrect immediately afterwards, not at all. Wow, I'm in shock, and very proud of you for doing something original, like not resurrecting him immediately. A small amount of current is gonna resurrect him. Yeah, that sounds more like it. And Shigaraki's gonna destroy the whole city. You're joking, right? Not at all, he's got All for One's powers and his decay is like a death sentence. Well, who can even stand up to that? Well, the flying types can avoid his decay. Alright, that takes care of the flying guys. Now what about the majority of troops that are actually on the ground? Oh, what if we put an Eraserhead though? Oh, you know what you can do? You can take like a water type and have him pump water into his eyes so that way he doesn't have to blink. On it. And is that gonna work? Depends on the context. Does it give the heroes a fighting chance? Yes. Does it help Aizawa Sensei keep his leg? Not really. What? And so Shigaraki's gonna fire the leader around at Eraserhead to get rid of his powers, right? Oh, no, 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 no! And Eraserhead's gonna chop off his own leg. Wow, that is some dedication. And then Bakugo's gonna realize he was wrong to bully Deku all these years, so he's gonna take a magic spear through the chest and die. No, he's not. Yeah, he's gonna survive this one. Perhaps not the next one, though. What'd you say? So anyway, All for One's gonna take the reins and then escape, like, super easily. Oh, well, what can you do? Oopsie. And then he's gonna break everyone out of Tartarus, and then break everyone else out of all the other prisons, and then the country's just kind of a lawless state. Oh, that was a large oopsie. Yeah, so this means that Deku's gonna enter his villain arc. Deku. You mean the guy who's the epitome of the image of crying so hard because you're happy? Yes, pretty much his whole self-sacrificing nature is gonna overwhelm him. He's gonna try to fix everything on his own. Oh, well, how is he gonna do? Pretty good, actually. He's gonna learn Flow, Danger Scent, Purple Mist, and Jumping Legs, which are all from the previous one for all users. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. Does that mean he's like 10 times stronger or something? Yeah, you remember that muscular villain from the previous seasons? Not at all. But Dexter's gonna fight him again and just trounce him super easily. What's the significance of that? Oh, well, the jailbreak is kind of an excuse to see a lot of old characters. Ooh, I love excuses to see old characters. Who else we got? We've also got Overhaul. Oh, that guy, yeah. Didn't he kind of get an overhaul on his hands? Good memory, yeah, and he's gonna team up with the lovely Lady Nagant. Why do I have a feeling this lady is neither lovely nor ladylike? Well, she's a sniper hero turned villain, right? Why would someone who's actually a professional hero turn into a professional villain? Because the government needed people to help them kill people that they definitely couldn't have killed otherwise or something like that. I'm not sure. Can we get back to the actual story now, please? I suppose, although this side story is infinitely more interesting than the main story. Anyway, All for One's gonna send the lovely Lady Nagant after Deku, right? And I'm guessing she's gonna find him really easily, right? Oh yeah, like stupid easily. And Deku's gonna defeat her really easily. Wow, how are you guessing it this good? Because everything in the show falls into a pattern. What? No. Alright, well, I'm guessing One for All is going to put some kind of explodey type quirk in her so that when she fails to capture Deku, it explodes. And she's likely going to impart some amount of information that seems useful at the time with her last dying breath, but it will ultimately end up leading to nothing. How did you... Huh? I told you, it was stupid easy to predict. Also, you left the script on your desk. Wait, why'd you jump on it the moment I left? To make sure you weren't selling secrets to Mike's Fried Chicken, of course. You think I'd leave evidence of that on my desk? Totally, I mean, that's how the police found evidence of embezzlement. It was just sitting on my desk. Wait, found out about what? So anyway, where is this useless information from the lovely Lady Nagant that Deku's received lead him? A message from All for One that tells Deku he's after him now. Oh, well, surely that's the moment that Deku's gonna run home to UA and, leave it to the actual heroes, right? He's kinda gonna collapse on the ground. Or he could do that, I guess. That's also a move. And then Class A is gonna come and rescue him, right? Okay, nice. Does this mean they're gonna drag him home? Yeah, he's gonna come home to UA, which is now kind of a shelter for the whole country. Wait, when did UA turn into a shelter? Cause it's lawless out there with all the villains running around. Couldn't these people have just taken an extended holiday? I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason why these people couldn't just go to Hawaii for a few months, but we're absolutely not gonna come up with one for plot reasons. That's my scriptwriter. So Uruka's gonna give a passionate speech about why Deku should stay at his own home. Great, and then what happened? We're also gonna learn that Shigaraki's like 2 days away from having a body that can actually handle All for One's powers. Oh, that's not good. We're also gonna end on a cliffhanger that like America's gonna send some help. What kind of help? The kind that will absolutely definitely help for sure. Why'd you say it like that? Anyway, what'd you think? I think after sitting through 6 of these things, I just gotta ask, how many more of them are there? I mean, there's some amount left, definitely. You have no idea how you're gonna end this story, do you? Not at all. All I know is that we're definitely kind of in the end game now.